Locked on Cowboys. 3 surprising camp battles to watch in 2025. Welcome back to Locked on Cowboys, your daily Dallas Cowboys podcast, part of the Locked on Podcast Network, your team, every day. I'm your host, Marcus Mosher, at Marcus_Mosher, joined as always by Landon McCool, at MCCoolBC. Thanks for making us your first listen of the day. Today, we're diving into 3 surprising training camp battles to watch as the Cowboys gear up for the 2025 season. With new coordinators and a fresh head coach in Brian Schottenheimer, expect some shakeups. Let's get started. Strong safety. Is Donovan Wilson's spot safe? The safety duo of Donovan Wilson and Malik Hooker has been a fixture for years, but 2025 could see change. Wilson, now over 30, has shown high variance, big plays mixed with costly mistakes. With new defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus bringing a fresh perspective, younger players like Wanya Thomas and Marquise Bell are pushing for snaps. Thomas, 25, offers versatility, with experience at safety, slot, and even corner, making him a potential fit for Eberflus' scheme, which emphasizes coverage over blitzing. Bell, recently back at safety after playing linebacker, could also compete for a box role. Even Israel Mukuamu, a versatile defensive back, might get a look after strong playoff performances. Last year, Wilson played 1,000 snaps and Hooker 1,062, but Eberflus is likely to rotate more to preserve their health. Could Thomas or Bell overtake Wilson? Or might the Cowboys trade Wilson if the safety room gets crowded? This battle could reshape the secondary. Tight end, Jake Ferguson versus the field. Most fans assume Jake Ferguson is the locked-in T1, but his 2024 season was rough, hampered by a knee injury and inconsistent play. The Cowboys used a committee approach last year. Ferguson, 614 snaps, Luke Schoonmaker, 411, Brevin Spanford, 304, and Hunter Luepke, 328, and 2025 could be similar. Schoonmaker, with another year of experience, is the best athlete, blending size and speed for seam routes and red zone targets. Spanford, a physical presence, could emerge as the top blocker, crucial for protecting Dak Prescott, post-hamstring injury, and supporting a young offensive line facing tough pass rushes in weeks 1 and 2. Undrafted free agents Raldal Fairweather and Tyler Neville add depth, with Fairweather's signing bonus signaling high expectations. John Stevens Jr., once a red zone weapon, is recovering from an ACL injury, opening the door for others. Schottenheimer knows these players well, but all 3 spots are up for grabs. Expect heavy tight end usage, with Schoonmaker potentially outshining Ferguson if he takes a big step. Defensive tackle, Motzie Smith's make-or-break year. At defensive tackle, Motzie Smith's starting role next to Osa Odigizua is not guaranteed. The 2023 first-round pick showed improvement last year, but hasn't locked down the nose tackle spot. Eberflus' scheme, similar to how he used Andrew Billings in Chicago, suits Smith's physical, square-up style, focusing on disrupting blocking schemes rather than elite pass rushing. However, late-round picks like Tvondra Sweat or Justin Rogers could challenge him if Smith stumbles. If a 7th-rounder like Sweat outplays Smith, it would be a major indictment, potentially putting Smith's roster spot at risk. The Cowboys need a solution at nose tackle, and while Smith is the likely Week 1 starter, a poor camp could see him relegated to a backup role or even cut. Veterans like Linval Joseph or a trade acquisition could also factor in, but Smith's athleticism gives him an edge for passing downs. Quick hit. QB2 competition? No, Dak Prescott's QB1 spot is safe, but could there be a QB2 battle? Joe Milton has the inside track with his big arm, but veteran Will Grier might push for the backup role early in camp. The Cowboys could carry 3 quarterbacks, but Milton's upside likely secures his spot. Final thoughts. These battles, strong safety, tight end, and defensive tackle, will define the Cowboys' 2025 roster. With Schottenheimer and Eberflus reshaping the team, expect competition to heat up. Which battle are you most excited for? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Download Locked on Cowboys wherever you get your podcasts, and join us tomorrow for OTA breakdowns. Follow me at Marcus_Mosher and Landon at MCCoolBC on Twitter. Thanks for watching, and let's go Cowboys! This episode is brought to you by FanDuel. Bet on the NBA playoffs with player props, parlays, and futures at FanDuel.com. New users, place a $5 bet and get $200 in bonus bets if it wins.